All right, we are finally back. This is where I'm going to start the video. I'm going to throw in some videos that we took beforehand. We were here the other night doing a promo shoot, so I'm going to put those videos somewhere in here just so you guys can see what we were doing. But as far as today goes, we're jumping right into stuff. We have a whole laundry list of things to do, basically in preparation for Valentine's Day. Me and Anthony are going to do a few things back here, throw in a time lapse real quick, and then we'll jump right back into it.
Harness has a blade face right side. Tilt the blade up, yeah, like that.
Yeah. All right, so carpet
Done.
is
Setting.
done. It's just got to settle now. Definitely makes it a
It
little
ties
bit
it
more
in a
homey
lot
back
more.
here.
A lot
you know?
more comfy.
Oh, this is the spine. Some Dark Creations. They did a great job. They also did a hatchet for us that I will most likely be getting more of in the future. But
Good
cool
weapons.
little additions to our overall collection. Flashlights on because we're going into the dark.
Here, let me grab that hazer from you. Into the dark.
Into the darkness.
Today's
Today's going to be a big day. It's going to look much better for Valentine's Day. So as we're filming this vlog, part of the agenda today is doing a social media video where me and Adam just sort of communicate to everyone on Facebook and Instagram what our plans are for Valentine's Day, because we're sort of in a time crunch. We didn't want to over stress ourselves, so we are basically re-theming the haunt for Valentine's Day. We're not doing any mega changes, but we are going to be implementing some new characters, new costumes and stuff like that, different lighting, some new props. We will get that video filmed probably right when he gets here. This scene, I loved it, but this scene's probably going to go.
Shit. Get that
this
thing
is honestly
tearing
this
down.
vlog. You're seeing so much of the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Everything in here is so messed up right now.
Yeah, everything is very. This is
Yeah.
like destruction assessment.
Yeah. But
Basically.
after today, we should have a way better feeling about the haunt, I think. You know, it's just, you don't notice the mess. Like when people are coming through here, like
Right.
you don't notice how beat up everything is.
And then you look at it
But
and
it
nobody's
takes
here.
a beating, man. It takes such a beating. So
And you can see the
high.
high density areas.
Yeah, you can see those like major scare points. And then this is where the second hazer's going up here.
It looks good right there.
Sweet. Yeah, it should
Right
just
on.
be right on that platform.
All right, now we get the ladder back. One less thing off the list, and then we're already ahead of schedule.
All right, so we are checking back in. Nick is working on putting the legs on the couch. Apparently we had the bit that we needed. Didn't know that. We went through, we took out, I'll show you guys. We took out all of the masonite that is damaged. And that was, you know, splinter hazards, stuff like that. We're going to replace it with plywood, which will be more permanent. Plywood will be painted. It will be less splintery, less chances of people getting hurt. It's the last thing we want. Brandon is doing a charging station for our walkie-talkies and for the drill batteries, so we are never without those. And then, like I said, Nick's chipping away at the couch here, so this will be completed in just a moment. After that, me and Adam are doing our little video, and then we're heading to Lowe's.
Hey guys, it's weird to be talking to you in January, but
here we are. So we wanted to kind of give you guys an update as to what's going on, and it's looking like we're here to stay. So we have a few off-season events planned this year. We have Valentine's Day, we have halfway to Halloween, we have our normal October, as well as a Christmas haunt this year.
If you guys enjoyed the haunt this season, this is going to be your last chance before we tear down for the October rebuild. The haunt is going to be essentially brand new. It's going to be a longer and higher quality experience. So definitely come on out before it is gone.
Yeah, last year we had 2 months to build, and this year we're gonna have about 5 or 6, so we're gonna use that time much more wisely and work on something that will blow everybody away. We're excited to see you guys this Valentine's Day, and stay tuned as we're gonna have a lot more updates coming your way.
But basically, we kind of just finished up our work from the day. These are some extra pieces of wood that we're just gonna have to finish up. Small jobs of just fixing damaged items and walls that was ultimately beaten up throughout the course of Halloween.
Yeah, the high scare points.
Yep. There's big high density areas that you're gonna see that are now definitely a lot stronger now.
Yep.
No more of that masonite. We got that thick plywood and pretty solid here. And then we basically went through the floor here, make sure we clean up all the debris. This was very, very important because
Looks
people
way better now.
lose items as well as we lose a little traction for how much crap is on the ground. And then the next time we should be here is going to be doing that fun stuff with the lighting and some sounds. We're going to get our sounds. That should be done by the next time we're here as well. And I'm trying to think.
We'll have the decor to put in.
Yep. All that stuff. Oh yeah, all the nice decorations and all that.
This will be the nice dinner scene. We're gonna have like a nice candlelit dinner going on in here with
for
Nick.
this one.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good scene. This is gonna be a good turnout
This
scene.
it's
as well.
gonna be. I mean, the haunt is super actor centric, just the way it is. You know, we rely a lot on our actors to, you know, create
Absolutely.
those huge scares. So a lot of this is going to be actor driven to get across that Valentine's Day theme. It's another wall that we reinforce. It really needed it.
Yeah, and just reimagining scenes, just even for Valentine's Day, like even turning this scene into a ballroom is just gonna just change the aspect of the haunt so much.
Yeah, we have some chandeliers that we're going to mount up top and everything. Some lights. Couple of our new actors actually that are coming in here. They'll be in here doing like a little like dance and kind of thing like that. I think they'll enjoy that idea. That's sort of where we're gonna set them off and then let them sort of get their ideas from there. That's sort of how we.
Because that's usually this is the actors are the core of this haunt. So we kind of base what their needs are and then how we can incorporate that into our haunt, so we can make it always an enjoyable experience for everybody.
Exactly.
What else has changed? Oh, the doll scene up here.
Yeah, right here.
This is probably going to be a pretty cool change for Valentine's Day. What we're actually going to do is we're going to cover this right here with some plywood, but we're actually going to change this and leave this open and put some chicken wire there, but we're going to put body parts in the back with maybe some red illumination. Would look really, really good.
Yeah.
And pretty creepy.
Just a little bit of a different visual to this area.
All that much more to change.
Yeah, it honestly should go a long way, just a small change like that. And then, I mean, honestly, let me see if this thing will let me turn this around.
Yeah,
I really like
don't
this.
make look at the.
Yeah, this should look pretty good. So,
Perfect.
I mean, at this point, this is probably where I'm going to leave off this vlog. I didn't do as much videoing today as I wanted to, but I know I put in the stuff from like the photo shoot and everything that we did last Tuesday, and those pictures came out wonderful. That's going to be what we use for our Valentine's Day ads going forward, as well as updating our website. Right now, we are in the beginning phases of creating templates on the website for throughout the year. So, you know, the Halloween season template, which will be the normal template, Christmas, Valentine's Day, halfway to Halloween. That's another project we'll work on.
Lots of upgrades.
That's not, you know, it's not really a necessary upgrade that we need to do, but it's something that we can do. The website functionality should be a lot better.
Right.
It'll be more custom to sort of fit our vibe, because honestly, the haunt is what it is right now, and we're sort of like, we're finding out what the haunt is actually
Exactly.
about, you know, like what we're going to be in the future, essentially.
That's right.
So I'll cap it here because I could just keep talking and talking and talking.
But until next time,
Yeah,
that's what it is.
that is it, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you, and
been
we'll
a
see you
while.
on the next one there.
We will see you soon.